Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Football Manager 2017. Well, he came away with a close win, scoring late in the game with a header from Nelson off of a corner kick. So very pleased with that result. It looked like it was going to be a draw. We did maintain control of possession, and we did get more shots on goal, so it just looks like we executed eventually. Okay, Raglan did a good job, apparently. That's good, because he just wasn't eligible recently. And, all right. So, what do we got next on the docket? So, we're going to be going up against Fleetwood, again away. That is in 3 days. So, we're not going to have a whole lot of rest here. What is their profile? They are predicted to be 19th, which is again below us. I'm not exactly sure where they are in the current standings. So they are where? I'm looking for them. Let me take a look at that schedule. Okay, yeah, Fleetwood. Okay. Competition. Fleetwood. Where are you? Oh, they're further down. Okay, that's why I couldn't see them. They're all the way down at the bottom. They have lost both of their games. So, all right. Well, hopefully we can take advantage of an upsurge of morale on our team for winning and a downsurge of morale for them losing. So, here's hoping that is the case. Okay, we're thrilled with the comeback. That is my assistant coach doing the press release. Okay, good performance. All right, don't really care about this stuff. Training advice summary. So they suggest positioning, marking, and agility. We'll do all of those things. That's fine with me. Next week, training intensity for Oxford. We'll go down to low. I guess that makes sense because we're having a couple back-to-back matches here. Okay. Player traits. Curtis Nelson dives into tackles. Most suitable trait for player. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so we're good to go. Let's continue here. So training will be a little bit less intense here for the team training in this current week. Just to, give them a rest. As a matter of fact, oops, we could give them... Nah, it'll be okay. We'll continue here. I was going to say, we could give them a day off, but... All right, what else we got in the inbox? We've got a scouting report on the team we'll be facing. So they create an impressive average of 32 chances. Okay, so they use practically the exact formation we use. So we'll have to take a look at that. Best player form. Okay. Okay, so their best player is not great, apparently, so... All right, so this will be kind of a mirror image match. So we're going to continue. And move on. What do we got in the inbox now? Pre-match analysis. They just got thumped in their last match, 3-0. Okay. Oxford players named in Sky Bet League 1 Team of the Week. Charlie Raglan. He did a very good job in the last match, so that makes sense. Oxford injury update. So we got 4 weeks, 2 months. So he's starting to recover here. We still have a long time on Rothwell and Christian Ribeiro, or however you pronounce that. I'm sure I'm going to continue to butcher people's names. I still don't know how to say the one guy on our team's name, Sarah Combe or Sarah Combe or whatever he's supposed to be called. Okay, we've got rematch tactics. They keep wanting me to switch to 4-4-1-1. I'm not going to do that. Stick to positions would improve our chances of a result. Okay. I mean, they pretty much give me the same advice every time, and I do a good job of ignoring them every time. There we go. And then Oxford United go into this away game with every chance of walking away with something against slight favorites Fleetwood. Okay, so slight favorites. All right. Good odds for a draw. All right, so I guess we're underdogs, even though they're supposed to finish lower in the rankings than we are. Okay, well, I guess so. Let's continue here. And continue. Or continuing. So we've got a bunch of things. We're probably going to get... all right, what do we got? Watch, okay, under 23, don't care. Standings at the moment, we've dropped down to 8th, again, because other teams have played another match here. So the only team that looks undefeated is Northampton currently. And there are teams with... Nobody's lost all 3 games from what I can see. The Rovers and Fleetwood have a chance of doing that, but everybody has at least gotten 1 point on the board except those 2 teams. But they haven't played their next match, so we'll have to see. Let's continue here. All right, we got inbox again. Robert's training report. Has done over K. Needs more playing time and match experience. Yeah, I mean, that's correct. We'll do that. All right, let's continue. And I guess it's time for the match. Anytime now. Match preview. All right. So they are going to be using the same setup we use. Looks very familiar. Let's go to our team selection here. Okay. Just checking out players, making sure everything is going well. Looks like we're good to go for the most part. Morale is good. I think we're okay with our instructions, although it is telling me to stick to positions, but I'm going to ignore that. Teams are warming up. And sorry, Fleetwood and Oxford fans, I just can't separate these 2 teams. This goes down to a draw in my book. Chris Neal and Rob Hall will both be missed by their respective sides. All right, let's get into this. All right. So what does he have to say to me? We should instruct our players to show Jimmy Ryan onto his weaker foot. So that's pretty much all we've got. What is their striker like? Because a lot is probably going to go through him. Not particularly fast or anything, so I'll just kind of play things out and see how it goes. Let's go on to the match here, and continue on to the pep talk. Try and encourage them assertively, and just say, get out there and press me. All right, well, let's start the match here. I want to fire him up. I have faith in you. Get out there and make a difference for him to try and get him fired up. So start match. All right, here we go. We're in yellow. Win that header for me, Lundstrom. All right, over to Maguire. Maguire over to Ledson. Ledson pass to Hemmings. That goes errant. It's going to be a throw-in, though, so looking good. Right out the gate. Looks like a good position, although I guess that didn't go anywhere because it just immediately cut away. Nelson gets a yellow card. Oh, that's not great. Our defenders are really good at drawing penalties. Okay, we got a free kick here. Over to Ledson, over to Saracombe. Johnson. Johnson gets it batted away. Unfortunate. Lundstrom wins the ball for us, gets it back to Johnson. Johnson to Hemmings. Hemmings has space. Hemmings. Goal! There we go. First goal for Hemmings. Much needed. All right. We just needed to have a little bit of a talking with him to get his head in the game. Powered it in. Start the game off early with a goal. Get the opposing team out of the game here. Get into their head with the goal. All right, Maguire over the middle. Okay. Maguire might have a chance here to get the ball to Hemming. All right, over to Lundstrom. Lundstrom had a good shot on the goal there. Goalie just managed to deflect it. It's going to be a corner kick for us. Another good opportunity here. They managed to kick it out here. Johnson's going to get to it, though. Johnson over to Maguire for a cross opportunity here. Except Maguire is offside, so no luck there. That was actually pretty obvious, I think, that he was offside. Ooh, yellow card in the other team. Even out the yellow cards. All right, we got a free kick here. Sails high. All right, let's get back on the offensive here. I want more goals. Get ourselves more of a lead. All right, let me think about what this guy's saying. Let's make that change. We're going to be closing him down more so he doesn't get these crosses off. Okay, they're working the middle here. Off to McLaughlin, who isn't going to opt for the cross. Instead, we opt for a really long shot that is not got much on it. Okay, back into the simulation here we go. Okay. Oh no. He's open. Awkward angle. Oh, Eastwood just gets a hand on that. I don't like that. They're getting more shots on goal. They're being definitely more aggressive here. All right, well, that's the second half. That wasn't the worst first we've ever had. Just tell the team there's room for improvement in the second half. So, we'll be calm here and just say, things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better. Get these guys into the game. We don't want them to be complacent. And I don't think we need to yell at Hemmings anymore. He did his job. Let's start the second half here. We're getting worn out in the middle again. With, I think, the strategy we run, we make our midfielders cover a lot of ground, which is why they get fired. Okay. Yeah, Chris Nelson has made a lot of mistakes. Okay. We intercept that. They get back the ball, though. Continuing to advance it. See if we can make a move here. Off to the side. This looks like a cross opportunity. Scars managed to get to it and clear it. All right. Getting tired here a little bit. I'm going to wait a little bit, though. All right, they're starting to make changes. What are they doing? They have switched to a 4-4-2 setup. Okay. Let's go to our tactics. And do we continue on the offense or do we switch over? I think we switch over to a counter game here. And I'm not ready to sub anyone out yet. But we're just going to have to maintain a lead here, I think. Corner kick for us. Looks good. Raglan. Oh, it went in. How'd that happen? It was an own goal, I guess. That's odd. All right, let's take a look at this review here. So Raglan gets in, heads it, and it goes off the chest of Ryan into the goal. He was a little too deep and couldn't stop it. Let's see here. We're getting really tired in the midfield. I think it's time to start making changes here. Lundstrom done a fantastic job. Let's have him come out. We'll be putting Charles Cook in. We need him more playing time, so he's on sharpness. Ledson is also very tired. Raglan is tired as well. He's been working hard. He might be our other sub. I think Ledson's going to be our other one, though. So we're going to get Crowley in there. And then I might take out Raglan here soon. So that's going to be it. Let's confirm those subs. And we're ready for more defensive play here. I'll wait until, I think, the 70-minute mark, and then we'll see about making that third change. Okay, get that out of here. Nice cross. Fortunately, it goes high. All right. You know, Nelson is just as tired, and I think we take him out because he's got the yellow card. And he's been playing kind of crappy. So let's just do that now. We're on 71-minute mark. Nelson, you can come out, and we'll instead put in Aaron Martin. He honestly hasn't gotten much play time. Martin, what are you more comfortable with? You're more comfortable as a defensive center, and we'll make you... we'll make you cover. And we'll confirm changes. Yes. All right, now it's time to really defend here. All right, we got a free kick. Actually on goal. Managed to get a hand on it, though, so... We're going to have a corner here. Crowley gets in there. Bops it away. Gonna have another cross here, though. Oh, no. I don't know what that was. Might have a good chance here, though. Squandered chance. Never mind. That's going to be a goal kick for us. All right, Wallace. Crowley punches it out again. Okay. Deflection is going to be a throw-in. All right, they put the foot on the gas here a little bit. We're going to try and free kick, unfortunately. All right, you got a warning, no card. Offsides for Kane Hemmings. All right, another warning, except for the other team this time. We got a free kick here from Maguire. Maguire sends it in. Ooh, good chance. Hemmings got a chance on it. Crosses it over. Raglan. I don't know if that's going to be... Yeah, there's a corner. Okay. Corner. Gets knocked out. Scars is going to get there, though. We're going to kick it to Maguire. Maguire's got a chance at a cross here. Johnson's there. In. 3-0. Wow. Said we just moved up to the #1 position. I really did not expect this strong of a performance from the team, but we got it. Oh, that was a header by Johnson. Nice power on it. Well, I guess we showed those guys that picked this guy, you know, Fleetwood as the favorites. All right. What do they got going in there? I mean, we can't lay it off, even if we have a big advantage here. Cross was dangerous, but was that a cross or a shot? I don't know. I don't really know. They do get a corner out of it, so we must have had some amount of... all right, Johnson just clears it. They're setting up here. Looks like a cross. Oh. They had too much time in the box there, and they could set it up. All right, so we didn't get a clean sheet, unfortunately. Yeah, nobody was marking Grant there, and he just socked it in. All right, we're on their side. We could respond here with a goal of our own. Cross goes errant. All right, let's not get too sloppy here, guys. Cross. Punched out. Another goal. Jeez. We're falling apart here. Nobody there for the rebound, and he just punches it in. All right, well, 1 minute of added time. We got to put on the brakes here. And that is not how you do that. Win that header for me if you're going to make those kind of mistakes. Okay, over to Crowley, over to Charles Cook. Passes it to Hemmings, who wasn't looking for the pass. Scraz won it, though. Scars, I keep calling him Scraz. I guess that's his nickname now. Over to Bell, who just dumps it and then kicks it out. We'll win that. Johnson back to Scars. Charles Cook. Going to play it out here. All right, well, we win, but we did allow quite a couple goals there at the end, didn't we? Don't think we need to address anything specific now. I don't know about that. I'm going to be calm here. And I'll just say, well done, guys. That was a good win for us. All right, well, didn't really help morale all that much, but we'll get to the post-match analysis. Okay, so let's see what the media has to say about that. Jimmy Ryan own goal. I mean, honestly, that was a goal by Raglan. I must admit that I personally had this one down as a draw, so kind of same thing that we heard before. So we dropped a little bit in standings. They had us in first when we had 3-0, but then when we gave up a couple goals, we dropped a little bit in the goal differential, as you can see. But we've got 9 points. Few teams at this point have that. Pretty fantastic start, but we are facing against teams that were predicted to finish lower than us in the rankings. So, yes, it's good to get wins here, but let's not get too carried away at the moment. All right, so what do we got in the inbox here? 3-2 win. And Hemmings got our first goal. Great goal for him. We need him to get on track for this season. Johnson on fire. Yeah, he's been great. He got a goal and 2 assists. He's been fantastic so far this season, I think. Involved in a lot of goals and assists. There we go. And okay. All right, so we're checking on the progress of a Lone Star Charlie Ragland, who's doing fantastic. Thank you for the loan. All right, well, what is next on the docket here? So our next game will be at home finally, and we'll get only a few days rest. So I think we have training at a little bit lower intensity. It's just kind of a breakneck pace here. So we're on 17th. I would like, it doesn't look like we even have any training at all going to happen here before we get to Peterborough. I might put a lower intensity level for this week just to let guys rest because they have been really playing a lot of matches lately. In any case, let's take a look at our opponent before we end the video here. So these guys are ranked 9th. I don't know where they are in the actual standings right now. We can see, though. So, I already forgot who. Oh, yeah, Peterborough. So, they only have a couple points, a couple draws, but that kind of hard to tell this early on what that means. But this should be kind of an underdog fight for us. But things have been going our way and not so much for Peterborough. So maybe we can take advantage of some morale differences. But in any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.